Hey, everybody, it's me, Gary, the Gary Woodruff. There's other Gary Woodruffs, but this one you get tonight is me. Anyway, I just wanted to come on, chat with you guys for a little bit about this and that and the other thing. And I wanted to thank everybody for all the birthday wishes I'm getting today. I really appreciate that. Like you guys, you don't know. Um, it's been wonderful. And thank you, Carol. I really appreciate that. Um, yeah, I'm the only one I got. Anyway, I wanted to thank everybody. Um, they've been coming in, and thank you, Carol. I really appreciate that. Um, so, it's a Tuesday. I took the day off of work because it is my birthday while all my friends, and not all of my friends, a lot of my friends, colleagues are tonight working the Christmas drive through at Sesame Place. So if you're in the area and you haven't checked that out yet, go have a look at sesameplace.com. Check it out. Um, anyway, uh, I came on with no real agenda or anything tonight. I just wanted to say hi. I haven't been on, it's been about a week. And my friend Sue says happy birthday. Um, and I just wanted to, let you guys know what I've been up to and what I haven't been up to and how things are going and all that. So we'll get into it. First off, what I haven't been doing is I haven't been losing weight as much as I would like. Let's just cut to the chase there. You all know that I'm doing the Nutrisystem plan, and I'm doing my best to follow it, but it's not easy. So this isn't, it's not for anything the Nutrisystem isn't doing. It's just I don't know. I've learned though to watch portion control, which is a huge thing for me, and I'm really happy about that, especially going, being in the holidays here now and all that. So, what else? I, like everybody else, I'm wondering when I can take a trip down south to Disney World. These past few videos I've been saying to everybody, well, I'd like to get down there every quarter at least. So once every, what is that? Once every 3 months, every 4 months, something like that. Anyway, every quarter, one trip every quarter. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I kind of made a promise to myself and to my mom and dad and all. We'll see what happens with the vaccine, the COVID vaccine. So I don't think I'm going to go down until after I get it. So we'll see when that is. Who knows? But just because I'm waiting, it doesn't mean I can't plan. So I'm gonna start planning for it. I'm not exactly sure where I want to stay yet, so leave me a comment on where you think I ought to stay. I'd really like to know. In fact, if you guys want to leave me a comment after you read this, where you think I ought to stay, the winning resort or whatever, I'll stay there and I'll do all my vlogs and everything from there for you and check it out. So go back and look through my videos, see where I've been, or maybe you don't care where I've been and you just want to see another resort again. So I'd love to, if you guys were part of me choosing what I was going to do next. So yeah, you can maybe you can help me make the itinerary. So for me, it being my birthday and all, it's the beginning of a new year for me. That's how I'm going to look at it. I mean, of course, we got New Year's Eve, New Year's Day for everybody, but I'm going to consider December 22nd to December 21st, 2021 a year, of course. Well, it is a year. That sounds kind of stupid. But anyway, it's a year. So I'm making my New Year's resolution beginning now for the next year of my life. So we're going to aspire for better health, a better body, just all around a better life. So what does that mean? I don't know. It means more happiness in my life. So is that a change? Well, yeah, it's a change. Is it going to be a change geographically? It very well could be. A job change could be. A change to my eating habits? Absolutely. Change to my drinking habits? Absolutely. I need to take in more water. And I'm going to let you guys in on this little secret. Maybe it's not a secret. For the longest time, I have been continued associated as a parrot head, and I am a Jimmy Buffett fan and all that goes with it, and rum drinking, beer drinking, and all that. I don't drink that much. I occasionally have a mixed drink that would definitely include rum. I occasionally have a beer. During furlough, I enjoyed Mike's Hard Lemonade. I liked that. But I really don't. My drink of choice these days is unsweet iced tea. That really is my drink of choice. So I need more water in my life. I'm going to try to have more iced tea in my life. And I just need to hydrate more. And why am I bringing that up? Because every bit of reading I do, and the trainer I had, Jeff, who's a great guy, I would highly recommend him as a trainer. Has always told me, you got to hydrate. And I never really, even though all these outlets were telling me that I need to do that, I didn't exactly know why. Well, it's because it helps your body metabolize all the food and everything, turn it into energy. And it moves things through your body quicker, easier. From what I gather, water acts as kind of a lubricant for your joints. Kind of moisturizes. You got to have a moisturizer. It's just very important to moisturize. Anyway, so I'm just, here I am, 53, and I'm just starting to figure this all out now. So, so that's mine there. When last we spoke, oh my God, The Mandalorian. All right, no spoilers here. Don't worry though. But if you would like to talk about The Mandalorian, leave a comment and we can discuss. Oh my gosh. If you've seen The Mandalorian, awesome. I mean, right? Like, who knew? And hey, Ross, how you doing, man? It's good to see you on here. Thanks for coming. So, if you saw it, wow, right? If you saw it, but then at the end of the episode you changed, I ask, did you watch it all the way through to the end credits and beyond? If you did not, go back, check it out, see what you think. So there's that. Jon Favreau was on Good Morning America, was it yesterday morning or something, discussing other projects in the works, like what is it, the Boba Fett story or something like that. I'm sorry if I don't quite have the titles right. But so, there's going to be a series about Boba Fett. So it took me until The Mandalorian came out to realize, or to just kind of put it all together, that Boba Fett is not a Mandalorian. He just wears Mandalorian armor. I guess that's the style of that armor. And I had to think about it because you go back in the movies, of course, we know that Boba Fett is do you call it the son of Jango Fett? We kind of find out he's a clone. Now that's nothing new. Now if you're crying out spoiler alert or spoiler, I mean, come on, that's like decades old information. So so was Jango Fett considered his father or his donor or what? Either way, we got a series coming out about that. We've got a series coming out about Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Ewan McGregor's going to be playing Obi-Wan Kenobi again, but they're calling that what is that, like a special event series? I mean, it's not like there's going to be a series 1, a series 2, a series 3. In the 70s, early 80s, we used to call it a mini series when it was on like ABC, CBS, NBC. It was a mini series, kind of like the Thornbirds, if I can date myself. Hey, Matt, how you doing, man? Thank you for being here, dude. Oh, and thank you for the happy birthday. I appreciate that. So anyway, yeah, the talking about the Thornbirds or the Kent Family Chronicles. I'm really dating myself, aren't I? Oh, well, hey, this is called the 53rd birthday chat, so let's cop in the Wayback Machine, huh? With Peabody and his boy Sherman. It's funny, last night I'm driving home from work and I don't know, I wanted to play show tunes, but not show tune, really TV show theme songs. I don't know why, but I had this craving to hear the theme to SWAT. Now, not the movie that just came out or the TV show that's been out. The TV show from the 70s, SWAT, where when it played on the radio, we thought it was really neat because during the theme, you could hear like the wheels squeal when that big old blue truck would come around the corner and all that. I remember as a kid, SWAT was on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. I honestly don't remember the network though. But that was the only night of the week for a summer at least that I was allowed to stay up past 9 o'clock, was to watch SWAT. And I really like that. Here's a little trivia fact for you. So you might remember, if you're my age, SWAT had Stephen Forrest played Hondo, and Robert Urich played Jim Street. Now, I don't remember who the other actors were, but I remember like the rope and climbing rappelling guy, that character's name was TJ. But interesting enough, that is the very first TV show that Farrah Fawcett ever appeared in. She had her on television debut, on camera debut, I guess, or whatever, in the series SWAT. So share that little tidbit with you there. Hang on just a second, please. Yep. Sipping down some coffee tonight, having some birthday coffee. Yeah, that's right, a little birthday coffee there. But anyway, so what else? Oh, hey, Epcot. Have you guys seen any videos or pictures from Epcot today? The what are they calling them? The spires or the monoliths or whatever, the crystal statues in front of the Epcot globe. Oh, I really wish I had a switcher on here that I could go back and forth and show you the picture. Look amazing. They look like they're all crystal and all. They're in the middle of a fountain. So it's going back to the days when Epcot opened, when it was called Epcot Center. And you might remember those monolithic three, I think it's three. I call them spires, though, that go up in front of a fountain in front of Spaceship Earth as you're walking in from the turnstiles. So that was, I guess we'll say, exposed to the public today. It's been behind construction walls all this time. But check it out. It's if you follow Disney oriented social media of any kind, I'm sure you're going to see them. Whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, it's all over Instagram. You might find it on Twitter and Twitch too. That's the thing. I'm pretty much on everything now. If you go to my my profile on Instagram, there is my link to my link tree, and it has shortcuts to all of my social media and some other things too. So feel free to take a look. If I don't know, how are you guys feeling about things in the world right now, like COVID and all that? Meaning, are you optimistic about these vaccines coming out? Are you thinking about, when it comes your time, are you absolutely gonna try one, or are you waiting for a specific brand? Me, I'm going with whatever comes my direction first. I've been lucky so far. I've had some close calls. I've had some friends who thought that they may have been exposed. I mean, enough that, had to call into work and put that system into place. At work, we have I imagine almost everybody's work has one, but we have a system in place where if you find out you've been exposed because, maybe a loved one or something was diagnosed with it, if you think, then if you start to feel symptoms, we have a call out line at work that we call into, and we give them the reason, and then there's a protocol that happens. So, and the protocol, includes getting tested and taking a little time off work and all that, and waiting for results and everything. So, yeah, Matt, I, oh, guys, I hope my mic said okay. That I did a sound check before I came on, so I hope I'm not blowing your ear out when I laugh into my mic. Matt, that's funny. That's really funny. Matt and I went to school together, college together. Carol and I work at Sesame Place together. Ross and I worked at Busch Gardens together. Matt also worked at Busch Gardens for a time, and but he and I, we spent most of our time as amigos in Wright State University in Dayton, Ohio. Members of the air band Breakpad Gefelder Fish. I bet you're surprised I remember that, Matt. We were also human counterweights on the fly rail. If you know anything about theater, you might know what that is. Anyway, though, I forget where I was going with all that, Matt. Sugar nuts. Anyway, so back to Epcot, though. So check that out. There's also another YouTuber. His name's Michael K. He showed some video on his channel the other day on YouTube. They've been building this Ratatouille ride. They have one at Disneyland Paris, and based on the movie and all that. And people have been wondering when it's going to open at Epcot. with everything going on, COVID and all that. When will it open? Well, Michael got footage the other day when he was there of them filming a TV commercial. Now, I believe that other day, today's the 22nd, I believe it was December 15th. Excuse me, something close to that. Because I just remember watching the video and thinking, well, even in Florida, it's got to be chilly for these people to be wearing summer clothes out there. I mean, like really height of the summer clothes, like July, August summer clothes, like bathing suit tops, mini skirts, t-shirt, shorts, that kind of stuff. And he brought up a good point that they don't usually start filming a commercial that would include a ride until it's almost time for that ride to open. Now, of course, he's not a theme park employee like I am. So it could be that the stars were aligned and budgetarily and talent wise and everything. Now is just the best time to shoot the commercial. I feel that could have also been it. But if we go along with his thinking is that Ratatouille will open January, maybe February. I myself, I'll wait to see. Like I've come to learn in all my years in working in theme park, we're here for the guest, but hello, we're here for the guest, but we're also a business to make money too. So yeah. So I'm thinking it's not time yet to get going. I mean, it's not time yet to really think about that ride opening yet. Disney hasn't made any formal announcement about it or anything other than saying in 2021. I tend to go along optimistically. I'm hoping that Michael K is right, but I'm kind of thinking that the time was right financially to start shooting that commercial. And maybe they're just waiting on the whole health climate of the state of Florida and the health climate of the rest of the United States and all that. Interesting thing, they have different packages now for booking stays at Disney World. That there's always been there's usually has been the Florida rate and the Florida resident rate and the non-Florida resident rate. Now, for booking specials, so many percent off whatever a stay is, they have specials geared towards Florida residents. I've recently heard there's specials that are geared towards South Carolina, Georgia, maybe North Carolina too. But they're just different states have different specials geared towards them. Now, that very well could have always been, but I haven't seen that in a while. You guys might remember too my side gig. I'm a Disney vacation planner, or a the travel agent, and all that. I am with the Denville Travel Company, and check it out sometime. See if you keep me in mind, or any of the other agents with Denville Travel, if you want to start thinking about booking your Disney vacation or any other vacation. I happen to be an agent that or travel consultant, that planner, that I focus on the Disney parks. And I'm educating myself that soon I'll be focusing on the Disney parks, the Universal parks, and then I'm going to go into other theme parks. Like, I'm hesitant to sell my own company, although I would really like to, just because there are other ambassadors in my company that's their job to do that, and I don't know. Maybe I'm being funny about that. I don't know. I don't. Yeah. Anyway, enough said about that. So I'm looking to expand my my repertoire of planning getaways, but all things Disney. I'm your guy right now, and soon Universal as well. But Denville Travel Company takes care of everything. We've so many wonderful people, um, and our the owner of the agency, Lisa Wagner, so knowledgeable. Um, yeah, check us out. Uh, just Google us, Denville Travel Company, denvilletravel.com. I think I got that right. Oh my goodness, if I don't have that right, woo, baby, I would feel bad. So, because I am so unscripted, I have my I have my business card right here. You can't see it, I know. www.denvilletravelcompany.com. And look at that, I'm doing the vlogger thing there. Anyway, so check all that out. And yeah. What else is going on now in this world? Well, of course, it's Christmas time. Everybody loves, well, I don't know if everybody loves Christmas. I love Christmas. I can't believe it is. Yeah, Ross. Yeah, I yeah, I have my I ha, I have my Facebook page. And then if you go to my Facebook page, I also have another one that's oriented um towards me as a travel consultant. So, but that's a good point. I'm going to add that to my link tree as well. I'll put Denville's web address on my link tree, because I'm fortunate enough to have a theme park job that I love, and being a travel consultant is my side hustle. So I honestly, I don't care if you go with me or you go with another agent at Denville, but I would really love for you to come to Denville. Now this is in no way. I didn't mean to come on and make this sound like a commercial for Denville, but I'd love the place. The people. Yeah. Well, I hope you can still see me. There we are. I appear to have lost my video for a minute. So anyway, it's Christmas time. It may not feel like Christmas. I don't know. I hope where you're at it does feel like Christmas. Around here we've had one snowfall and a whole lot of working, because when you got a pandemic, it's hard to run a theme park and to stay open, but more importantly to come up with ways to not disappoint your guests can be very difficult. And I feel that here at Sesame Place we've done that. We're keeping on, and we've got a lot of great things for the kids and their families to come and see and do and experience. And it's just an odd time in the world's history right now, We haven't seen anything like this since, what was it, 100 years ago with the Spanish influenza or something like that. But it was about this time 100 years ago, yeah. But all theme parks are really trying to keep on keeping on. And yeah, again, I said it was a business to make money and all that, but you know, it's a business to entertain people, thus making money. So it's founded and it's ran by people that have a desire to bring a smile to other people's faces. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say there. Anyway, I don't want to keep going on as if I'm babbling here or anything, but yeah, the pandemic has made it very odd. So we spend a lot of time at our job. Keep it on, keep it on. Everybody does, regardless of what your job is. And it might, and we can't really see our friends and family up close and personal. I had a rough day the other day, and I'm going to just give a shout out to my friend Julia. I don't know if she'll ever see this or not, but I had a rough day, and I needed a hug. And Julia was there, and I think Julia was the first hug I ever received or gave to somebody in, shoot, I don't know, 4 months, 5 months, something like that, maybe. I don't really recall, but it meant a lot. So thank you, Julia, if you see this. I kind of needed it. Helped get me through that day and the following day. So yeah, it's an odd time of year. People are struggling to see their friends, their family, be with them. I am very happy to have you guys and to have this way to communicate and to get my thoughts out. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. And I think it's important. Thank goodness for Zoom and Zoom calls and FaceTime and Skype and Microsoft Teams and YouTube, and Messenger, all these things they make our world smaller. And maybe when everything is hunky-dory wonderful and all, maybe we feel that we're too connected. But in these times, I just personally feel like I can't be connected enough. So, yeah, this Christmas, I'm here it is, the 22nd. And what is this? Today's Tuesday. Christmas Eve is Thursday. Christmas Day is Friday. I'm here. My brother and his family are in El Paso, Texas. And my mom and dad are in Jefferson, Ohio. And, and we're not going to be able to be together, but we've got technology. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the technology where you can see me and hear me, and I can see you and hear you. And I just, like I posted on Instagram the other day, a Peanuts, it was a Peanuts cartoon, and I thought it really spoke to me. I don't know if you guys can see that or if it'll appear backwards, but it's on my Instagram and it's on my Facebook too. It's just Charlie Brown and Linus on the wall. And it's, maybe this is not the Christmas to ask for everything we want, Linus. Maybe this year we just need to be thankful for all we have. And, I really believe that. Thanksgiving isn't just a time to be thankful. I think we should be thankful year round for what we have, what we're lucky to have. That's this 53-year-old gentleman's personal opinion. So, But I think on that note, I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys for now. It's been wonderful to be on with you, and I want to thank you for being here with me. And if I don't talk to you beforehand, or text you, or communicate in some way, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful holiday, whatever you celebrate. And I just hope you have the time that you want to have, or as close to the time that you want to have as you can. So, just like always, this is Gary Woodruff signing out. And I just want you to know that, like I always say, you have a friend in me. Bye bye, everybody.